Hi guys, 732 Review Crew here. I am Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we're back with the Netflix live adaptation of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now this is the second episode. First episode was a nice long first episode which had some extended background on Aang, some changes.
Some cool fight scenes.
Dude, the first like 15 to 30 minutes was fantastic, actually.
Now I'm very excited to see what else is going on in this series.
I just want more fighting.
I want to see that
much bending was sick last episode. That was the highlight for me.
I agree. And now I'm very excited for this episode. It's based on the title alone, which is Warriors. And we can all guess what that means. But without further ado, let's jump right into this episode. We're starting episode 2
like
of the first season.
A fan of this episode.
2. Well, I hate you.
I forgot he destroyed his room.
I'm sure it'll turn up. You probably just misplaced it.
Before I met him, I couldn't bend enough water to fill a thimble. And now look what I can do. And that's after a single day.
Give her a little hope.
She's doing a great job as Katara.
Yeah.
Ow.
I'm so excited. What's it gonna look like?
Katara, something's wrong with your bag.
Yeah!
Look at how cute he is!
That's our food.
My dear Katara, this scroll has been passed down
Oh, it's a scroll.
the waterbenders of our tribe for generations.
Gran, you the MVP. Come on, Momo.
There's something I have to do first.
Oh.
Damn, it's in ruins. Gyatso!
Yeah.
My whole life, you were there for me.
Oh.
And I wasn't there for you. Goodbye, Gyatso. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Fuck, dude.
Gyatso was the MVP.
Gyatso was the MVP. He's so fluffy.
Yay!
He looks like a mama, doesn't he?
God, look how cute he is.
Bet you taste like chicken.
I forgot. I love that him and Taka have like like a back and forth.
One thing you must learn is how to get what you want without divulging your true intention. But most importantly, you need to have sticky rice.
Sokka, should you just go in there?
Oh. Kyoshi Warriors? Yeah!
Watch out! Hey!
I guess that's Suki.
Passing on sacred ground. There would have been signs if she was the Avatar.
It's a pretty big sign.
Head is a sign.
I think that might be a sign.
I love her makeup. That's pretty cool.
We're not a threat.
Maybe not, but the next visitors might be. We can't start making
He's
exceptions.
the Avatar!
We're not just any visitors. He's the Avatar.
I know I don't belong here. And it's something I've been feeling a lot lately.
Oh.
But if you can help me, if I can learn to be the Avatar, maybe I could bring a place I knew. A world where people were happier back.
Damn, he's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not too young. I just haven't seen the world.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's stuck on this place. It's true.
So we will open our village to our guests for 48 hours.
Better than nothing, yo.
So, how are you protecting your people if you're here?
What? I'm not. I mean, I am. They may not be.
I forgot how awkward he is. It's amazing.
Sorry, how does it go again? I'm protecting Aang, so I'm protecting the village? Or... The point is, we have a lot in common.
You don't get many VIP visitors around, much less the famed dragon
Yeah.
of the West. I'm sure we can track down what you need.
Very kind. Commander
Zhao.
Oh!
Commander Zhao.
Okay.
Ooh, Suki's looking at him.
Yes. Oh man, that was fucking top tier.
Just a little.
It's just...
Oh, cool.
Her training looks so much cooler in live action than the show.
You caught on quickly. You're a real waterbender, Katona.
Aw.
It's just, Gyatso used to be the one who trained me.
Aw. Heh.
Or you could just let me use you for target practice.
You should be learning to bend and do that. Yeah. Oh, I wish it was marbles.
It's a spoon. She just stole a spoon.
This is my favorite spoon forever.
You forget he's so young.
That's his real power.
Yeah! Finally! Yes, dude.
Avoided a lot of things by living the way we do.
Boomerang.
That poor melon.
Hunting.
For tiger whales.
Nice. Whoa.
Show off.
Look at the fucking wrist.
That was pretty good.
She was quiet and kind. No one had a clue she'd become the Avatar.
Huh.
The scariest avatar of the past like 5 cycles.
Justice will bring peace.
Yo.
No one said anything, but I could tell. They were scared of me. Just like how you and Sokka were when I went into the Avatar state.
You are literally not alone. The other avatars are inside you. You want someone to teach you, you just need to figure out how to connect to them.
The Avatar state.
Ooh.
Chip's gone.
Zhao's boat. It's gone.
Zhao? He heard something about a flying cow near Kyoshi Island, so he set sail at dawn.
It's a flying cow.
A flying cow?
Bison.
Also appreciate that was the salesman that Iroh was like teaching, and he was like, "Oh yeah, he's a flying cow."
Oh, he's yay. Yeah. Best Avatar relationship.
They're doing a good job too with it, right? Like,
Dude, and I'm really like, I feel like they're going in more in depth of like why they fell for each other.
they're selling it well, man.
Avatar Kyoshi, help me.
Bang, your head's on fire.
Hey,
Oh.
it's about time.
There were times I thought I'd never find the Avatar, but it's almost worse now that I know he's close, because now the chance to go home is real.
Sometimes hope can be a cruel thing.
Great line.
Woo! Damn.
He learned.
You're getting the hang of it.
Oh, never mind.
She took her makeup.
I think you're a real warrior.
Yay.
You're not even a bender, and you're the fiercest fighter I've ever met.
Yeah.
Not being a bender means we have to be even better than benders. What matters is not the power inside. It's the will and desire. The heart.
Woo. Oh, Mom.
The bell.
You hear it too?
Oh man. Yeah, he's not missing a fucking beat, bro. As Sokka, that was great.
Yeah.
Suki's amazing in this show.
Soundtrack.
Yeah. With the banger right there. Bam, bam, bam.
In Pai Show, the first move is not always the best.
Hi, show.
The way I see it, you and your men are the only outsiders here.
Yee.
An unfortunate.
You won't mind if we take a look ourselves.
This is the first time we're seeing the masks.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Let's think of the helmets are dope.
Sokka's right there.
Yeah.
What? They lock eyes for the first time, and 10,000 ships were written.
Shut up.
We are shaped by the different demands of our times.
Huh.
Do I have to figure this out myself?
That is part of the journey.
But what if I hurt someone along the way?
That is also part
And
of the
how
journey.
many have already been hurt because you haven't been here?
Cold-blooded Kyoshi.
Run away from your responsibilities again, and even more will be hurt. I was like you once, but then I saw what was at stake.
Oh, we're gonna see.
Tragedy awaits the North, and unless you do something about it, another race of benders will be wiped out just as the air nomads
were.
Oh man, that's sick.
Yeah! Go, mom, go! Yeah, sucker!
Team fight! Bro, Suki!
Yeah! Woo!
Uh-oh.
Yeah!
So what's the point?
You want things to be easy. None of this will be easy.
Okay, Katara, another need? Nope, not enough. That's enough, okay.
She can knock people over.
And block fire, kinda.
Well,
yeah.
She can block one fire strike. This is her first day, right?
I will show you what that power can do.
Oh, is Kyoshi about to possess him?
Yeah, the best way possible.
Yes!
Oh! You out of your class, bro.
He's like, it looks like she's holding a gun, though.
She did.
Woo, bruh. She just jetpacked out of here.
Yo. God damn, son.
Put Iron Man to
just shit
shame.
his motherfucking self.
Yeah. Literally the ghost of the Avatar.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Kyoshi don't play nice.
No, she was.
This is gonna be a rough time.
Oh, yeah.
For everyone involved.
She's creating a tornado. That's so cool.
And all 4 elements tornado. Brother.
Back to the ship! There's no ship left, bro. That's like their hero right there.
That was wild.
It's a pretty cool transition.
Thank you, Sokka,
For what?
for bringing the world to me.
Aww.
This one won't turn into the moon, Sokka.
Oh, the fan.
It's so sweet. Young love.
Young love.
Bye, sorry, your village is destroyed.
It's not even that destroyed.
Burnt.
So this means you don't want to go home anymore?
I'll let you guys have all the fun.
Kyoshi said I can only call upon one of the past avatars when I'm in the shrines.
Ah.
We need to get to the
Is
Northern
that
Water
true?
Tribe
Yeah.
because something terrible is going to happen there.
Me, Tara, and a flying ball of fur. What more do you need?
Momo. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Really? I feel like I walked into that one.
I was so happy Momo's in the show.
Yeah, I did.
Put this behind.
Of course, Commander.
Don't tell anyone.
But of course, and if you'll permit me, working together, we'd be able to devote twice as many resources to the hunt.
To your supreme eminence, the great flame of the
He's such a bitch.
But
Firehawks.
I have news for you.
Yeah!
Of a critical nature.
Messenger Hawks.
The Avatar has returned.
Ooh.
What a great job busting him for Ozai.
That's a great voice for Ozai. All right, that was a lot of fun.
Bro, that was amazing.
Dude, yeah, I have zero comments. I really enjoyed it.
I loved every part of it.
I think they did a good job. They left out the sexist stuff, but I understand why, and it's totally okay.
and
And
it
I
was-
actually didn't really think it hurt anything.
Not at all.
No,
It was like a
exactly.
super respectful relationship between the two of them, and like,
Yeah, it was a healthy.
I love that.
A modern,
I love
healthy
that.
2024 cute relationship. Yeah.
I actually I think I might have preferred that telling over the show.
Oh fuck! All right, well we're gonna have to burn you at the stake.
Yeah,
now,
sorry.
Unfortunately.
No, but I mean, this is a very. For some reason, I can't remember the Avatar being interacting with the the crew interacting with Suki's mom. I thought it was like a mayor or a man or something. I think.
Wait, what?
I thought it was. You know, it's been so long. I don't actually know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I thought it was a mayor, but I might be thinking of a different town they land in.
They,
Yeah. That's a different.
The one little bit changed.
They left out the sea beast though.
They did.
Kyoshi Island is defended by a big sea serpent, which is why they haven't been invaded.
Oh yeah.
And that's where Aang wanted to go to Kyoshi Island to go wind sailing.
Are you sure? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
They left out the sea serpent. I'm right here.
I'm looking it up.
I will die on this hill.
Yeah, no. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah.
I was just trying to remember.
Yeah, Ungi.
Yeah.
No.
It's a big sea serpent.
Yeah. It's a giant eel that's firing water from its mouth at high
There's
velocity.
two sea serpents that I remember. This one and the past.
Aang used to surf on elephant koi, and as a
Yeah. Elephant koi fishing.
I just looked it up. That's pretty interesting. You remember that? That must have stuck with you for some reason.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah. I thought it was really cool. Just showing the Kyoshi
Major
Warriors.
plot device
Great.
though to why the island was safe. I'm sorry.
You're fine. The costume design is very awesome in the show. It continues.
Dude, Suki looked awesome, and all of the Kyoshi Warriors
I don't know if
looked
her
like
makeup was slightly different, but she had red in the inner of her eyes when the other ones I think didn't, which made it note her as a leader or a senior ranking member of the Kyoshi Warriors. I didn't notice at first that Sokka also was just standing there in his Water Tribe outfit next to all of them.
Yeah, I was like,
that's a little bit of like a plot hole or maybe like an issue because like technically they're like we have no visitors and there's a guy in a Water Tribe outfit.
I know.
That's not what she said.
No outsiders.
The only outsiders here are you.
The only outsiders we see are you.
Yeah.
True. So
but I mean, like they're not helping their case by having Sokka stand there. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, I agree. Because I was like,
you have to remember, they were there ready to fight. They didn't go out. The mom wasn't out there like
bluffing.
Let's try to. No, like it was very obvious. It was only going to go one way.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. The Avatar Kyoshi.
They never invaded in over 100 years, and today's the day they like talk.
A full troop walks up.
Speaking of, I love how Iroh had his interaction with the chef. Or the
I appreciated that too.
And then as a result of buying his goods and whatnot, he got a little gossip eventually about, Zhao left.
Well, that's the thing about that.
Flying cows.
No. Not only at the beginning, not only did he clearly buy stuff from him, but he gave him tips on how to sell his stuff. He's like, oh, this looks good. What is this? He's like, is this quail? He's like, quail egg?
Pole quail. Quail pole.
I thought he was doing that to Zuko.
Whatever. And he's like,
and it's really good for the
vitality.
Vitality.
I thought that was for Zuko. I thought that was Iroh talking to Zuko.
Well,
no.
Well, that's the thing about Iroh is like the man is a man that's been around for a long while and been very competent in his role. So walking into the outpost town and talking to the street merchant is the best way to set up like a little gossip circle.
You're right, and it was awesome to see just the interactions between the characters in this episode, especially obviously the main front being Suki and Sokka having interactions. Suki not having the world or not having experience with the world, but Sokka technically bringing it there by bringing, if you think about it, so a waterbender, a firebender, and a waterbender, firebender, and an airbender were brought to the village. The Avatar was brought to her village in the same day, as well as a bison and a lemur and all this other stuff. So technically, Sokka arrived with all these different unique things, which in a way is kind of like bringing the world.
He's actually the least unique thing that arrives that day.
And the big
but it's also like a double entendre of where he is also
the most unique to her.
Yeah.
And what I'm trying to make the point is they brought something from each nation. So they brought something from each nation to visit, technically, or something from each nation showed up. So it's technically like the world came to visit her on her unique island. That's the most
rewriting.
Well, the Earthbender was Kyoshi.
Oh, it was Kyoshi, sure.
Yeah, Kyoshi showing up is the Earthbender. That's
I
enough.
don't even think she did any Earthbender.
She did. When she made the tornado.
She put the
no, that's Earthbender.
The impact was sick, though.
Yeah, the impact was great.
Impact was.
It was like that first Iron Man landing where he just hits the ground.
Yeah.
It looks like they put they put a nice amount of budget into Momo and Appa. Obviously, they're voiced by the same people.
They don't need to animate all of Appa's
No, they do.
flow.
They do. Momo, I like Momo. The only thing weird for me is he feels like his head feels a little bit weird, like the face shape.
Momo's always had a weird face shape.
I thought Momo was
Momo was perfect. You shut up, Mikey. Momo is perfect. Right?
I enjoyed it, but I can't wait to see what else is going on because this has been a great retelling.
We know what else is going on.
Well, I know, but
I'm gonna go stuff Momo now and just fucking stare at Mikey with it all the time.
Every so often, just throw it.
Or I think it is a Zubufu.
Zumbufu.
Yeah, the lemur from the. Never mind. But what's it called? I it's just a great fun episode.
They did an amazing job. I love this episode.
Aang with his little speech at the beginning was really good too.
Yes.
Everything was I'm amazed.
Yeah, there's nothing I would really change about this.
I did not expect to love the second episode.
Yeah.
Even Iroh, he still wasn't Iroh, but I was able to look past it.
Yeah. I think it's also just Iroh's character at this point, and it's
Iroh's
Iroh. Yeah,
you'll never replace him.
I think a good chance, season 2, definitely season 3, his odds of crushing it are way higher than right now. Well, and now he's also it's so crazy because I forgot what original Uncle Iroh is like, and they're just he's just the goofy uncle who's trying to give you sagely advice. But in reality, the man is an absolute certified motherfucker.
He's a general.
The Dragon of the West.
Yes.
Yeah. The one thing I'm very curious to see as the series goes on, how the characters get more comfortable with their roles, obviously, because as each person portrays their character, they start to get more comfortable in the mannerisms and displaying them and whatnot. So I'm curious to see, episode 1 versus episode, 8, I think the final one is.
Yeah.
In which we see, maybe Sokka, Aang,
Yeah,
everybody.
We'll get to see really if they actually...
And one thing I would love to see too is the voice lines from the TV show, live action, thrown over the animated show to see if it actually fits just as well.
Well, you want
to... we saw the video before we watched this of the voice actors reaching out to the actors, and Sokka and Zuko, when they were talking at the same time as both actors, it was perfectly synced and whatnot. So it is weird for us to watch this and see live action because we're still adjusting to the fact that it's not cartoon.
Yeah.
But I wonder, like I was saying, if you throw the voices of the actors of the live action on top of the cartoons, would it fit just as well? I know obviously Iroh has the toughest one, but I think for example, Sokka and Zuko, like I said, have perfect voice actors.
I think a lot of them are doing a great job of matching the energy and the tone. But it's just really Zuko and Iroh and Zhao were not as gravelly voiced. Yeah, and that's the only thing I'm really is jarring to me. Everyone else is fine.
I'm very excited to see how some stuff gets animated too, because there's a few great moments that in terms of the CGI or how they're going to do it are going to be important for this series in terms of how characters interact with things. And from what they've shown us so far, it's been pretty good in terms of how they managed the special effects.
Yeah, plus we got Aang's little the ball finally.
The one thing I wasn't sure is this supposed to be the episode where he does the marbles, right?
I thought he does that in a different one.
Does he do the marbles in a different village? Where he has the marbles?
I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest.
Because the spoon, I thought they replaced the spoon with the marbles. With
they might have.
I can't remember.
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
But I'm just.
I know what you're talking about.
I mean, the show is accomplished in its #1 goal, and I want to rewatch it.
Yeah.
All over.
Oh, I want to watch Avatar again too.
I'm just really excited for one character, which I don't think we're getting this season.
I know. We'll talk about that another time. But thank you for joining us. I don't have anything else to add. Do you guys?
No, I love it.
Thank you for joining us for our reaction. If you did enjoy it, make sure you let us know in the comments below what you're looking forward to, your favorite parts, things you like that's going right for you in terms of casting or acting for the live action. Otherwise, subscribe to our channel if you're new here. And check out our Patreon, which says full S with a 732 review crew. And I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we're signing off. Have a good night.
Toodaloo.